Hi guys, welcome to a quick little channel state of address update thingy. I don't know what I want to call these anymore. I may still title this as a state of the network address. I may title it as a channel update or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel anymore. Anyways, this is back. I just wanted to come in and give you guys a couple quick updates. If you haven't seen already, you're probably seeing it right now. We have a new network logo, first of all. This was a redesign I did of the original logo that I made back right before we first launched the network, which a little bit antiquated at this point. I agree right off from the bat. It's just way too much going on and way too distracting, so I simplified it, and instead of showing all the different stuff we're into, I made it like the different types of videos we do. You see, we got podcasts, let's plays, reviews, vlogs. I didn't remember vlogs for some reason. I don't know. I made the thing and I forgot part of it. And then, of course, we changed our slogan from the very aggressive and, in my opinion, kind of dickish, we are nerds, deal with it, to geeking to a better tomorrow, which I just think is a better slogan, in my opinion, but I don't know. And it was a unanimous vote to change it to that logo. We're not really floored about this, but it's just kind of, yeah, we needed to update it, so we went with this because it was just streamlining the old one. Eventually, though, at some point, I do want to finally get Photoshop and make a much more streamlined looking one, like the actual series logos Callie made for us before she lost her copy of Photoshop. Which brings me to some other stuff. Just breathed all over the microphone. The next video you're going to see go up right after this is the first episode of the new format of Topic Time. What we're doing with Topic Time now is it's going to be our flagship show. It's going to come out once a month, and the topics are each going to be selected by one of us. The first topic is the one that Callie and I kind of came up with together because she's not good at picking topics, so I just kind of gave her some suggestions, just threw some stuff out I thought she was interested in, and she said, yeah, let's do an episode about the Puggles. So that'll be going up right after this, like literally right after. It's the next thing. I'm going to immediately upload it after I upload this. And yeah, also next week we have a new episode of the reformatted Whovian Review, in which will now be reviewing episodes of Doctor Who as they come out, but also in between seasons when we're on break and stuff like that. Bill and I will go back and take a look at older episodes, like, and I'm going to say this here because we don't say it at the end of the actual episode. Next time on, after this episode, which is a review of The Name of the Doctor and a Series 7 overview, after that we will each be doing an episode on what our favorite a review of our favorite episodes, basically. So I'm going to go first because I've known what my favorite episode of Doctor Who is for the longest time, and then words escaped me, and then Bill was going to go because he's still kind of thinking it over. You know, he's seen a lot more than I have. He's seen pretty much all the classic stuff, so he's got just a lot to think over, and it's probably going to be a classic pick from him. I don't know. He may surprise us and go with something Revive series, but I don't know. I'm not in his head right now, so I don't know. The other thing I wanted to mention real quick is just a little thank you to everyone who's been watching the episodes until the end. We were just kind of looking for something to keep Ben in the network because he just doesn't have a lot of time to prepare for a podcast and then sit down and record it right now because of how crazy busy his life is. So Minecraft videos are just a real easy way to get him in and just sit down and play around for 20 minutes. So that's all in good fun. We've already recorded the second play session. Actually, we recorded it the week before the first episode went up. So you don't have to worry about any gaps in between videos. But basically, what this series is going to be is it will go up. Our new upload day is Fridays. That's when all of our videos will go up, is on Fridays. And on weeks when we don't have a podcast or something like this prepared for you guys, we will upload an episode until the end. So that's how that's going to work. So it's basically going to be a placeholder series. It will be, in terms of just how often it gets uploaded, it's going to be the new Geeky TV. Speaking of Geeky TV, people have been asking where that is. Right now, Callie and I are just kind of figuring out what we want to do with it, because we just got tired of it being a weekly thing where we've talked about our shows, and it just got to be for a hassle to me. It ended up where I was focusing more on Geeky TV than anything else, and I was taking so much time away from other videos, other stuff I could have been doing for this or for my main channel. And it just got to the point where, well, it's so time-consuming, it's almost not worth it anymore. So we're just kind of trying to figure out what we want to do with the series. It's still going to continue on. It's just going to be something different when it comes back. And then the other series, people have been asking where the next episode is. East Meets West, the series I'm doing with War. We were originally just going to review the first episode of Kamen Rider Wizard right after, as our second episode, and then we would come back and do the series as a whole later once it finished. By the time I got the first episode out, we just kind of it had already gone so far, and then it took us so long to get together for the next time, and we were like, you know what, the series is so far along, let's just wait till it's over and then get back to doing East Meets West after that, because that gives me some time to watch some more tokusatsu and some more anime, because when we recorded that first episode, I was just getting into it, and that's why I wanted to do the show, was because it was the big thing I was into right then, and I was really fascinated with it. Still kind of the big thing I'm into right now. It's just not as big as it was, but I've seen a lot more now, so it's just smarter to wait until Wizard is over, so that I'm more knowledgeable. And that's one thing I constantly get upset about with other people who do videos, is know what you're going to talk about if you're going to know what you're talking about if you're going to talk about it. Like, don't put, oh, we're going to review this series, and I haven't seen a single episode of it. That's just a bad idea. So I'm just kind of trying to make sure I don't commit that sin of online reviewing, as I like to call it. That's pretty much all I can think of that we needed to say. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy future videos from the network, and I am going to leave you with that. And I will see you back in just a little bit. Well, Callie and I will see you back in just a little bit for topic time for the month of June 2013, which will be on Puff Puggles. Until then, take care.